Hello, Manfred man.
Mind if I join you?
Think I've the right to stop you from taking a free stool?
No right, but you might not want company while you drink.
And why might you want to drink with me?
Because I'm a nice guy. I don't like to drink alone. I'm fine with it.
Always better to talk business over a tankard. Let me buy a round.
All the same to me.
Getting sad drunk.
Good man.
My son's decided to kill himself. He's decided to duel Letand Avid, known as the Butcher of Sidorus. All in all, that makes him a dead man.
Who is Latande?
Letand Avid. Who's that?
A killer.
Plenty of those in the army.
No, killing enemies is not the same as slaughtering your own countrymen. The Butcher likes the latter, and he's good at it. The best.
This is going to be a duel?
They're going to duel to the death?
Are you that ignorant? We've been sitting here for weeks. Nothing is happening, and Hen said don't like that, so he's organised some diversions.
You mean tournaments?
Not like tournaments, more like murders. Mock battles without the mocking. The duellers really leave the arena on their own 2 feet. When our unit learned that 6th Company was putting forward the Butcher of Sidorus, there were no volunteers, so we drew straws and it fell to Sven.
He can't back out.
He can, but he won't. I've pleaded, I've begged, but my son's a stubborn one. The pup's got honour. But what good's honour to a corpse?
Let me help you.
What if I helped you?
This is gonna go south,
What
I just
kind of
know it.
question is that?
Could I count on you in return?
Save my son, and there won't be a thing I wouldn't do to aid you.
I take that as your vow. Where's Sven?
Training in front of the canteen, near the mercenary's tent. You'll know him when you see him. Going to the slaughter like a pig for a feast.
Alright, well, we're gonna talk with Sven. Still chopping at the air, yeah. Hey, Sven!
Are you Sven?
Who's asking?
Somebody who just might save your ass.
Piss off!
Ooh. Watch what you say, kid.
Never speak to me that way again.
Why? Will you beat me? I'm to fight the Butcher. I piss on your threats.
I promised your father I'd help you.
Oh, don't tell him
Then
that.
go back and ask his pardon for tricking him.
Will you feel better when they kill you?
He'll certainly feel worse if I cower out.
I'm the last one who'd ask you to do that.
What will you do? Summon the Butcher and send him out on an urgent mission to deflower the Virgin of Odrin?
No, we'll fight as
What?
a pair against Latand and his second. Your honor will remain untouched, like a 12-year-old nun's petal.
Oh.
Why do you wish to help me?
I feel like that was an insult, but I think it went over his head. Maybe it wasn't an insult and it just went over my head. Why do you wish to help me? I like to level the chances. That's my business. I promised your father I would. I feel like it doesn't really matter which one I picked, because I think I'm just doing it just because it's there.
I'm not a fan of uneven fights.
How much did he pay you?
Your father could never afford my fee.
All right, well, I guess I'm challenging Latande Avet to battle. This is gonna go well.
What's a witcher doing?
And then we'll look for Odrin.
Surely they hired him to take care of the wraiths from the battlefield. And that revenue.
I'm
There he
looking
is.
for Letand Avid, the Butcher of Sidorus.
What do you seek?
An opponent.
I want to try my luck.
Strange. Most shit themselves at the sight of my sword.
Witchers don't.
They say you're equal to a witcher in a fight.
They lie. I'm better.
We'll see.
You'll need to wait. I've a fight lined up already.
We could always duel in pairs. I look around and I see the cream of Kedweni knights. Someone's bound to agree.
I am Edwin Lysam, known also as the Petal. If Latand will have me, I'll gladly stand at his side.
Why do they call you the petal? I've no need for one who ploughs maidens simply for the pleasure of deflaring them.
You offend me greatly, Latand. I owe the moniker to the fact that I place flower petals in the mouths of the foes I defeat.
I'll be glad to see anything stuffed in the Witcher's mouth. So be it.
Let's see who's
can understand
not
the race.
stuffed at the end of this.
Odrin, he killed 2 kings.
Stuff my sword in your mouth. Alright. Hey, Sven.
And? Has he agreed?
He has.
Yes.
Some whoreson, eh?
Unique among them.
He's kind of a dick, yeah.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
No time to lose.
Let's go
do
get
this. God, I hope we can find that Karen skin.
Most gracious king, noble
don't think I can get that
lords,
again.
men-at-arms. Shortly in the arena you shall witness the famed Letond Abbot, known also as the Butcher of Sidoris, at whose side shall stand the Honourable Edwin the Petal Lysam. Opposing them are men of Somewhere and Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. May the gods favor the better men. Begin!
Good order.
How's this guy holding up? Oh, Sam, you are terrible. Nope, 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 nope. Go back to the other guy. Alright, let's use fire. No, 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 switch to Igni. Defend, Sven, defend! God, you're terrible. You would have died immediately. Alright, I think we got this.
Hail to the
Hey,
victor!
there you go.
Glory to the vanquished!
Can we
The
loot them?
prize in the contest was a
Nah.
noble title. Our gracious and merciful ruler, King Henselt, shall generously bestow this upon the young Sven. Heralds will announce these subsequent duels. Long live King Henselt! Long live Kedwin!
Good work, Sven. I mean, even though you're pretty weak, I am proud of you for standing your ground like that.
Thank you. You salvaged my honor.
And you're
Salvage
alive.
that foolish head of yours.
I'm a knight now. The king himself will do the honors.
Yeah, I
You
think
were born in a pigsty.
I think he's gonna
You gave
die.
birth to your mother 18 springs ago. Nothing will change that. Witcher, I said you could demand what you will, and my word's no worse than a noble's.
You demanded payment for helping me?
nothing's ever free or butt out.
Everything has its price.
What is it?
Didn't
you
we
wish?
say couldn't afford our fee, though?
Information on those who carry square coins.
Father!
Silence!
Shut up, kid.
Why do you need to know?
I need to know what's going on.
I just need to know what this is all about.
It's a long story.
I've got time.
We just started the video.
It started before the victory at Brenna, when we split Odrin between ourselves and Nilfgaard. We were shamed throughout the north.
What's that got to do with the coins?
Everyone wanted to thrash the Black Ones, not play brother to them. A group of officers hatched a plot. The coins their mark. I don't know who gathered the first group of plotters, but the seeds of the scheme fell on fertile soil and sprouted quickly. Then came Brenna, and it all died down. The plotters themselves lost direction, though it seems they resurfaced recently.
Is Henselt dealing with Nilfgaard again?
Who knows? But he's welcomed that shriveled old bat here and spends time in discussions with him. That plot, well, the lads just want to prevent the Black Ones from meddling in our affairs. Not more.
You know a lot. You got a coin?
Yeah, I'm old, and know that he who gains power loses his heart. I'm past the age of taking the crown off one head and placing it on another. But my son still believes a monarch can be just. Why must you know if I've a coin?
I can't say.
And neither can you, father.
An old soldier's word is no handful of hay with which to wipe your arse.
I'll have naught to do with this.
Interesting idiom there.
Go to Madame Carr's brothel and ask for Whistling Wendy. The madam will take you to her tent and leave you alone. Wendy will ask what you wish. Tell her you want her smile to open the gates of paradise. Paradise. Are we even?
Yeah.
And beware of Vincent Trott. He may be hiding with the conspirators. Dangerous man, that one.
Desmo's looking for him. And if he finds him, we may all end up tasting the executioner's axe. That scoundrel falls into the sorcerer's hands. He'll give us all up to save his own skin.
I'll be careful.
Trott wears a magic suit of armor. He could prove a difficult foe, even for you.
Well,
Witcher,
What?
the king is impressed with your skills. He's called on me to organize a tournament.
If this goes on, his entire army will be slaughtered before he moves against Odrin.
This time it'll be a tourney of knights. None of that slaughter for the riffraff to enjoy. The king will reward the winners handsomely. If you're interested, find me by the arena.
yeah, we'll get to that. Right now, we gotta look for Ave Henselt. Is this the one we just got? Talk to Proxima about signing up for the tournament. Yeah, King Henselt loved the gladiator fights. One might even say he was something of a connoisseur. Naturally, he was eager to see the Witcher, a famed swordsman, enter the arena to face Kedwen's greatest swashbucklers. It was not long before Proximo, master of Henselt's arena, approached Geralt, requesting that he take part in a tournament. The fights were not to the death, but the slashes and thrusts were not at all feigned, and real blood stained the arena's standby floor. Oh, sandy floor. Fights took place from dawn to dusk. The Witcher considered the offer briefly before finding Proximo in order to sign up. Yes, briefly. Briefly as in, we're not doing that right now. Ave Henselt. King Henselt loved gladiator fights. One might even say he was something of a connoisseur. Oh no, we just read that. Whoops. Is this it? Yeah. Is that Latin? In Carvisia Viridis? My Latin is crap.
Here, boy.
Alright.
Odrin.
Odrin. We gotta find Odrin. Who the hell is Odrin?
Hello. Odrin.
Pretty please.
Odrin! What do you want?
I heard you calling for Odrin.
That's right, I'm looking for him, so...
I used to know a man named Odrin.
Not that same guy.
How do you know?
Odrin never deal with your kind. A right and true man, that one. Drinking without him's like plowing without a woman. Odrin!
Sharp, that guy.
Piss off out of here.
You're talking to an elder, so show a little respect, you prick licker.
Respect for you? This is no place for crappers like you. Out, I said.
Aye, true. Join the pigs in the pen. That's your place.
Oh! Kick your ass, man. Come here.
Pretty please.
What is it?
No, that's not what I'm looking for.
I heard the Nilfgaardian force is going to support you.
Oh yeah? The Nilfgaardians yap a lot. Demand even more. But when it comes to fighting, they slink away.
Alright. Where's the guy who punched that guy? 'Cause I wanted to beat him up. Piece of crap. Nah.
I know you.
Aye, we met in Vizima.
We did?
I was working for Salamandra and barely escaped your rat.
Oh,
Grown
wow.
wiser since. Listen, I've a trinket. My last reminder of those days. Take it and hold no grudge against me.
Thanks or no thanks? Well, he offered it. It might be rude to turn it down.
I hold no grudge, and I'll gladly accept the trinket.
Take it. And good luck.
Oh, sorry, dude. I hold no grudge, really. Hey, you.
Please.
I'm gonna kick your butt, you dicks. Alright, maybe we can talk to that guy. Alright, where's the trinket we just got? Not quest items. New boy's talisman. We got that earlier on. Didn't we just receive it? I thought we received a trinket from that guy. I don't see it.
What you want?
Find any food any good in the camp? I doubt that. I have a feeling I'm being followed.
I think I'm being followed.
Very likely.
Who is it, and why?
Death Knowles men. They're everywhere. Word is they're onto some plot, but that's all I know.
Alright, where's the guy that those guys just pummeled? Here he is.
Are you
Maverick.
all right?
You best leave. Old Maverick ain't a good companion. Unless you're looking for someone to mock.
What I saw back there, that happen often? What's the problem?
I've bigger problems to deal with than the camp tramps. My nightmares have invaded my waking life. The specters haunt and hunt me by day.
Come on. Nightmares are common. Start at the beginning.
One night, I walked to the riverside and sat there, staring at the stars. I must have fallen asleep. I dreamt of my birdie, her milk-white bosom, her gentle voice. I saw and heard her as if she sat beside me, and then that voice became a terrifying whisper. Curdled the blood in my veins. I opened my eyes, but the spectre remained. It went on talking, hovering over me, stretching its mitts out towards me. I felt a deathly chill, and then it happened.
What?
Never been a coward. At the fore and fierce in many battles. But a human's one thing. A spectre's another. No other way to put this. I shit myself. Out of fear. Pants right full by the time I got back to camp. Since then, they mock me. Call me the crapper.
Pretty sure a lot of these guys are wallowing in their own crap. You call yourself a soldier? Sure you're not exaggerating?
I didn't see anyone mocking you. Well, except for those two drunks.
Then you haven't looked around well enough. I'm the laughing stock of the entire camp.
Let's not be awful to this guy. Why'd you go to the riverside? Around what time did this all happen?
What time did the spectre appear?
I went to the beach after my watch, so it must have been an hour before midnight.
Night Wraith, maybe?
I've no idea how long I slept, but when I reached the camp, it was dawning in the east.
Why'd you go to the riverside?
Why did you go to the beach?
During Henselt's last expedition, we stayed in a house there. My unit was on the lookout for Demaven's forces trying to cross the river. I just wanted to recall the old times.
So you took part in the campaign 3 years ago?
Took part? I barely escaped with my life. Leva, the brothel medic, saved me. Talk to her if you want to learn more. She knows everything about the camp.
I could get rid of that specter for a price.
I'll deal with the spectre, but you should know a witch's services don't come cheap.
My soldier's pay is meager. Got but a few coins in my pouch and some pipeweed. Will you do it for that?
I guess I'll have to.
All right.
All right. All right. Still looking for Odrin.
Greetings.
Odrin!
Fuck out!
Oh yeah?
Watch the...
What you gonna do about it? Huh? Huh? Yeah, that's right. You Odrin? You don't look like Odrin. Adam?
I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian.
No?
Great.
How are these guys?
Watch the fuck out!
Relic peddler.
Relics, artifacts, trinkets, and talismans. Hallowed and highly valuable.
Standing right here, you don't have to yell. I'm looking for items belonging to those who died in the battle 3 years ago. Oh, okay, this will progress the other quest. That's
I'm interested
useful.
in objects that belong to the soldiers who perished in the battle 3 years ago. Not any old things. They have to be magically active. I know how to check.
That's not my speciality, Witcher. I deal in relics.
Of course you do. Show me what you've got.
Got anything interesting there?
Ash from the stake where Sabrina burned. Nails that fastened the wheel of death. Splinters from the wheel. I've also got some metal parts and some of the martyr's garments. Whatever your heart desires.
Okay. Is the shop on the left? No, shop's on the right. Hardened leather. I think that's going to be necessary for the Karen armor if I still have that. Wait, didn't he say he had... You don't have nearly as much stuff as you said you did. Alright, let's sell the junk. Yeah, you liar.
Relics, artifacts.
Where'd you get the relics?
Where did you get these things?
Trying to compete with me? It's too good a business to share with others.
You believe the items still have power?
Do you believe in the power of your merchandise?
You mean the relics? Others believe in them, that's what counts. They'll believe in anything that gives them hope. Soldiers shit their pants and throw up in fear before going into battle. If kissing a rusty
at least
nail
one
gives
does.
them courage, then in my book, it works.
So long.
Alright, well, we're still looking for Odrin.
Whoa! Didn't have
They can challenge better rollers now.
I am
Master
Myron,
Myron.
Master Apothecary in King Hensel's service.
Geralt.
Geralt. Provenance and profession known only to him, so be it. How can I help you?
I want to stock up on herbs and medicine.
Got a prescription?
A prescription.
I jest. We have supply shortages, so I can only sell you certain medicaments.
Godspeed.
Good luck with whatever it is you do.
Thank you. Who's this guy?
Do not disturb.
Do not disturb. I'll disturb you. Alright. No Odrin here.
Hello.
Hello. Ooh. Isidore K.
What? Surprised to see a dwarf on human leash? Got a well-thought-out slur ready and waiting. Go on, surprise me.
You're a little tense.
Tense. That's a good one. I, odd-looking human, am a prime mercenary, a sapper. I'm not tense by definition.
A sapper?
Not that kind of sapper. I build field fortifications and war machines. I can fucking throw a boat bridge across a river in half a day. Digging ditches is relaxing, that's what I meant.
Got any spare parts from those war machines? The decommissioned ones, of course. I need some to make monster traps.
Sure. Why wouldn't I? If I do.
Why wouldn't I if I do? Alright, well, that's another crafty guy. That's not what we're going for right now.
Surprised!
Already checked.
Never hand in every rebellion, every evil cause.
Odrin, where are you? What do you want?
First war for you?
This your first war?
Not a chance. We soldiers never went for work under Henselt.
Alright, they're not very talkative. Ooh, steel plate enhancement. Ooh! Ooh, I got an armor thingy. Let's use that armor thingy. Oh, wait. I think I've already got my enhancement on there. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll save that.
Odrin!
Alright, I'm having trouble finding Odrin, so let's, let's do Little Sisters here. Geralt was walking through the camp and witnessed an unpleasant incident. One of the soldiers was unceremoniously barked at, beaten, and heard derision and sneering instead of farewells. It did not look like a regular drinking brawl. The Witcher always had a nose for finding jobs and sniffed the mystery hiding behind that brow. He approached the soldier to learn what all that was about. The ill-treated soldier's name was Maverick. He was a veteran of the battle that had taken place 3 years before. Yet he was not respected because he had shot himself after encountering a... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that's funny. After encountering a specter on the riverside beach one night. That event destroyed Maverick's life. No wonder then that he hired a witcher to rid himself of this nightmare. I feel like all of the soldiers shit themselves. I don't know why that's such a... Oh, man. The trails also led to a lonely house on the cliff. The Witcher knew that there's always a story connected with the appearance of a wraith, so he asked Leva. He decided to ask Leva, a medic making a living from healing the camp followers. 3 years earlier... Excuse me. 3 years earlier, the girl had helped dress the wounds of the battle casualties. She was sure to provide a wealth of information. Let's get on with that. Maybe we'll find Odrin later. Oh, that's clear the heck up there. Alright, so we'll start by going through that gate. What's this over here? Doesn't say. Alright, so let's go through the main gate.
Odrin!
Stopped at the gate.
Oi, Witcher! Out in these wastelands hunting monsters? Well, if you see two of my men, tell them I'll rip them both brand new assholes if they miss muster.
Okay. Tell them if I run into them. Or tell them yourself. Why did they go out there? Let's ask that first.
What are they doing there?
It's a common malady. A day don't go by that some dimwit don't sneak out of the camp to go to the gullies.
Okay. Maybe they're dead.
They may never return.
Anything's possible. But I, for one, hope they just overdid it with the liquor and fell asleep in some bush.
Maybe. I'll look for them.
We'll see if I come across anyone.
Luck be with you. You're a good fellow. Ah, find them and you'll see Corporal Zivik knows how to be grateful.
Wait. You're Zivik?
What do you want, Witcher?
Let's play dice.
I'd like to play dice.
Want to play right now?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, another one. What's he got? Only got one pair so far. Might be worth the risk. Hope he gets a crap hand. Oh, I won. You got a crap hand. Okay, good.
Here's your reward. That was good rolling. You
Good
deserve
rolling.
it.
Who else plays dice around here?
Madam Carroll ought to play you. Interesting match that would be.
Adam Carroll.
What do you want,
Right, there was
Richard?
something else here. Curious about that last battle of Vergen.
Did you participate in the battle?
You must
I
love
did.
Henselt as another
And
one.
I fought. But I'd rather not go into it.
The spirits of those who died in battle are now in combat on that field. They kill each other and change into nasty creatures called Draugrs. Edirnians, Kedwenis, even your comrades. I want to help them, but I have to know what happened during the battle.
Oh, the plague. Listen then. The fighting started in the afternoon. The Dun Banner was first to attack. We were ambushed, cut off from our main unit and devastated. Bloody scouts and Sabrina Glevissig, who was supposed to mind the battlefield. By then, the battle was in full swing. Wherever you see those damned furrows, people fought there. The Edirnian lines faltered a few times, but we couldn't crush them because of Seltkirk. Yes, we had the Visitor. They had Seltkirk of Gullet, the invincible White Knight, Edirn's finest swordsman. Wherever our forces gained the upper hand, he'd appear and reverse the fighting's course. Then, Vandegrift himself went into battle. He met Seltkirk in the middle of the melee. It was a battle of titans. In the end, the Visitor hacked Seltkirk and sliced the White Knight from his head to his balls. Then, death fell from the heavens. Lumps of burning soil flew through the air. The whole valley was on fire. Damned magic of a damned witch. I owe my life to Priest Crest, our chaplain. He led me out of the battle and went back for the others. He had a medallion that protected him against fire. He led everyone out, including the Edirnians. But the flames got him in the end.
Had the battle start. You say, yeah. Thanks, Civic. You've helped me.
Thanks, Civic. From what I can see, you and the men love your king.
He's like a father to us, really. Comes around from time to time, chats it up, pats you on the mug. Remembers our names, too, though you got to earn that in battle. Been so distinguished 3 times already. Pride myself on it.
I'm sure it's a great honor for a humble soldier like yourself.
Last time it happened, we was on the march. Some peasant poisoned his well. A few of our lads died. Many others got sick. I pacified that village. We hit them so hard, we even struck fear into our own boys. They went without a row for 2 days, and the king was very pleased. He came around, gave me a friendly punch in the gut, laughed, and said, "You are one true son of a bitch. If you'd not been born among swine, you'd probably be king." That's how he is. Humane and all. He's really got a heart.
Sounds like he kind of insulted you, but you know what? Maybe I'm just looking at this through 21st century eyes. Who's this guy? You Oding or whatever? Odurg? Durga? No. Alright. Well, we're not doing Lost Lambs, and we're not doing Poker Face. We're doing Little Sisters. That's what we're out here for. Well, this is kind of cool. Oh, there's enemies over here. Ooh. Rot fiends. Wait, are these the ones that explode? Take that. Shoot. Oh, crap. Yeah, they explode. Whew. Dang. Took a lot of my health there, and I'm not even playing on... Yeah, see, easy is hard enough for me in this game. I think we're gonna leave it there. Alright, there's some eyeballs here to look at. Oh, is that the... No, there's still an enemy mark here. Alright, I can't interact with this yet, apparently. Oh, there's a dog. Hello, puppers.
I want to stock up on provisions.
Seek and ye shall find, as the prophet Rebuda would say.
He was a shepherd, had experience in seeking and finding.
You know the good book, that's worthy of praise.
Any discount on account of that?
No.
Oh, good, storage. See if we have the, sort of crafting supplies, right? Oh, I don't think I have a... Did I not loot the K-Ren? Or did I sell the K-Ren skin? Man, that blows. Ah.
I fought in the Nilfgaard for a few years.
Browse.
Nothing. Rotten apple, rotten cucumber, rotten fish head, old cheese, rotten plum, rotten potato. Man.
That's politics. What's it to us?
We should
Sambor.
Greetings.
Welcome an opportunity when it comes.
They say you run a traveling pawn shop. Heard you even have books.
La books?
No song, no supper.
Nobody mentioned you speak in proverbs.
A willful man must have his way.
Ah, you're doing this on a bet. How long do you have to go on like this?
Lost time is never again found.
What if you lose that bet?
What happens if you lose the bet?
Crows do not pick crows' eyes.
Good luck anyway.
Fortune is easily found, but hard to keep.
I wish you persistence then. Can I see your goods? I'm mainly interested in those books.
Better to ask the way than to go astray.
Oh, he's a hairstylist. Let's trade. What's he got in the way of books? Wow, he's got a lot of books. Oh my. I like how there's check marks on the ones I already have. Oh, some of these are expensive, man. Alright, is there anything like particularly interesting? Alright, Special Forces, Valley of the Flowers, Bezeman Uprising. Slaves of the Curse. Art of Magic. We'll come back to that. His name is Sambor and he's out here. Okay.
The one, the smith from... Oh.
Sorry. Gilbert!
Pretty please.
Alright, fine. Micah?
Greetings.
Micah? Did you just call me Haggard?
Boring. Gotta pay for looking too. Hey.
Hey, Dandelion!
I see you finally decided to relax. Have I ever told you I think you lead a very unhealthy life?
You mentioned it.
Evidently not enough for you to take it to heart. Anyway, the whores are quite decent here.
Maybe some other time.
You worry me.
You worry me. Have you tried your luck with Vess?
Have you tried to, approach Vess?
I've thought about it. On the one hand,
scared
I've
of
never
her.
rogered a soldier, but on the other, the clean clang of steel against steel at an intimate moment could put off even the most attentive lover. Why do you ask?
I just like to know.
Any news on the Kingslayer?
Heard anything about Letho?
They say he's hiding in the ravines. He's not alone.
I know.
I fail to comprehend exactly why you have it in for him. He escaped, so what? You're no king, and as such are hardly in danger.
Letho knows about my past.
Letho knows a lot about me. There are certain things that probably only he can explain.
I'm not so certain you really want to know them.
We'll see.
Let's say you catch him.
Want?
What then?
Maybe not, but need. Yeah, I guess it depends. I didn't really like Foltest. I mean, I guess as far as Kings goes, he wasn't that bad, but he did some pretty awful things. So, I guess it depends.
I'll decide once I've heard him out, learned the truth. Maybe I'll see his point, or maybe I'll just cut off his head.
Hearing a lot about Sabrina in the battle 3 years ago.
Henselt's camp is abuzz with rumors about the events 3 years ago.
When you burn a sorceress at the stake, rumors spread faster than the seed of a lascivious baron.
I know you primarily value sorceresses for their
Gross.
fun lusts, but I'm curious. What do you think of Sabrina Glevisic?
Sorceresses complain about feeling underappreciated, persecuted even. But let me tell you, Geralt, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. If they didn't meddle, they wouldn't be burned at the stake. They keep whining about the horrors that took place on Thanet Island, about the order of the world being destroyed. But let me ask you, who brought that about if not them and their scheming?
Well, see ya.
Are there trolls here?
Aye, there are.
Diddle yourself, pauper.
Are you Leva?
Charming
If
woman.
you've got a growth of some sort and you're here for the salve, get in line.
Nothing of the sort this time. You were here during Henselt's previous expedition.
What of it?
I have some questions.
Be quick. Half of Henselt's nobility's waiting for this salve. They've all started pissing blood out of longing for the spouses they left at home.
How many survived the battle?
Did many soldiers survive the battle 3 years ago?
But a handful. The rest were just vaporized. Those who could walk dragged those who couldn't. All the survivors were horribly burned.
That tower looks interesting. It does look interesting.
I'm interested in that tower.
It's the remnant of a man
Interested in that
sacked long
tower.
ago. They
That
call
one.
it the Tower of Debauchery, since Madame Carol made camp at its foot.
Ravines don't look natural.
The ravines
They
around
don't?
the camp. They don't look like they were shaped by nature.
They're proof of the great power sorceresses can summon. Sabrina's fireballs scarred the ground for many miles around the battlefield.
He's got better than I do. Know anything about the house on the cliff?
3 years back, it was the home of Malgat, a healer, and his family. While he helped us tend the wounded, someone murdered his children. Malgat couldn't come to terms with the tragedy and threw himself into the river. The children were buried behind the house. Their graves should still be there.
Well,
I'll let you get back to treating all those brave fighting men.
And they don't.
all right, so we got some clues there. So we need to go... Oh my goodness, that's a long way off. Okay.
What about buildings, Rick?
Hey, mysterious merchant. Armor of Bon Ard. Oh, that's good. How much? I can afford it. Yeah, let's buy that. Oh, I got some new armor. Good, good, good. That's twice as much armor as what I had before. Alright, let's see. Do I have the enhancements? Enhancements. Alright, those are common. Selling those. There they are. Steel plate enhancement. Elaine Blade, armor enhancement. Increases vitality. Yes, please. Alright, we've got a steel sword. Gotta equip this with some runes. Earth rune. Vitality plus 25. Damage reduction on block plus 5%. Let's do that. I've got a pretty basic sword right now. I thought I had a... Yeah, Diablo. Why do I not have Diablo? Did I switch that off for something else? Anyway, let's sell stuff we don't need. Oh, okay, that's why I switched. Robust Cutlass. 14 to 21. That is better than what I got there. Already used up the enhancement, though. Oh, Moon Rune. Yeah, no. The rune I had for the other one was better. Alright, which way do we have to go?
We should be open to other
This way?
nations when they open themselves to
I'm
us.
assuming. Ooh. Oh, there's a door to the tower. Aw, I can't get in there. Oh well. Damn it. I wish I could, like, draw my sword and strike them first. What's all this?
Greetings.
All right. There it is, the house on the cliff. It's supposed to be surrounded by graves, right? Cemeteries down this way. There's the beach. Where's the cemetery? Oh, the cemetery's behind the house. Okay. Well, let's go to the cemetery behind the house then. Then we'll enter the spooky house. Ooh. Well, there's a thing there. Whoa, what was that? I think the medallion's reacting to something. Moira. Marissa. Murin. Maglet? Just got an update. Geralt was interested in the house on the cliff and asked among the camp followers. One of them, Leva, claimed the estate had once belonged, or had once been the abode of Malget, a folk healer. 5 years ago, while the quack was tending to those wounded in battle, someone murdered his children. In despair, Malget threw himself off the cliff. There were 3 tombstones in the cemetery with the following names. Inscribed Moira, Marissa, and Muron. Geralt also found the final resting place of the quack himself. It seems suspicious that someone would fish out a suicide's body and bury it properly. Geralt even considered the croaker might have not killed... Boy, he's really not very respectful of the dead in his writings here, is he? Might not have killed himself at all. The name Muron, without a doubt, a male name, was another mystery. Alright, well, let's investigate the house. Even though there is a doorway here to a basement, I'm assuming. There's flies. That implies that there's some gross thing here. Possessed books, totally normal. Alright, there's not really anything here. Let's cast Ard. There we go. Trapdoor! Descend. Oh my. Spooky. Geralt explored the hut on the cliff and concluded no one had lived there in the ruined building for a long time. However, he knew from experience that abandoned buildings with the past tend to hide dreadful secrets. He decided to take a good look at his hut's surroundings. While searching the hut and its surroundings, the Witcher found the entrance to a cellar. Inside, the signs were unmistakable. Magic rituals had been performed there. The hero carefully examined the furnishings, hoping to learn more about the hut's past. Carefully examined the furnishings. So there's 3 candle things. That's it. I'm assuming there's a sequence we have to light these in. Oh! Oh dear! Okay, apparently not. Apparently we just had to light them. Alright, we slew the guard. Oh. No, we do have to light them in the proper order. Okay. When Geralt lighted the ritual totems in the wrong order, a guardian ghost appeared. The Witcher was more careful in his next attempt. Well, I don't know. Is there a pattern there? Of a particular kind? There are. Okay. Maybe the tombstones will offer a clue. Okay. OAV. I'm just gonna think of those as the letters they resemble. AOV. VOA. Let's try that one first. V. O. A. Ah. I'm smart. A note. Malget's notes. Nana kanpa zi uruya ya gat egza nana zi uduzi gat kanpa nibit. Makes perfect sense to me. When Geralt lighted the ritual totems in the proper order, the released magic opened the entrance to a secret room. The Witcher started to search it. Geralt found some old papers in the cellar of the house on the cliff. An old rule says that one should not disregard documents found in a haunted house. Good rule. But these papers did not concern Maverick's case directly. Therefore, the Witcher hid them for later and returned to helping Maverick. Search the house's surroundings and the beach. There were other, tombstones there, but I guess that was the correct sequence. So... does it want us to keep searching the graveyard? I suppose so. I feel like we searched this area already. Yeah, nothing. Let's go search the beach. No, something over here. There's a body here. I wonder if that's one of the guys, Ziddy Viddy 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 wanted me to find. Well, he's pretty dead. There's another marker over here. Oh, that's clear over there. So let's continue searching the beach. Can't swim, evidently. Is that the enemy camp over there? I'm assuming. Alright, I can't find anything else, so we're just gonna go back to Maverick. Hey there, Maverick. Why did you go to the riverside?
Why did you go to the beach?
During Henselt's last expedition, we stayed in a house there. My unit was on the lookout for Demaven's forces trying to cross the river. I just wanted to recall the old times.
So you took part in the campaign 3 years ago?
Took part? I barely escaped with my life. Leva, the brothel medic, saved me.
I think we already talked to him about that. So, clearly I overlooked something over there, so I'll have to go back. Oh. I went the wrong way. Hey, it's Odrin! Ooh,
Get
you don't
up,
look good, buddy.
piss pump. Your friends are worried sick about you.
What? Where am I? What am I doing here? This is strange.
You're strange. Odrin?
Are you Odrin?
Odrin, that's right. And that one was a cunt runt. Not a proper her, you know. I was all la-dee-da, I'll plow you nice, I says. And she done scream at me, like a bruxa.
Listen, Odrin, you're so drunk a single spark and you'd be a torch. Now straighten up and shut up or the guards won't let you in the camp.
So I says to her, I says, Square, schmer, what square? What the fuck, fist, do you mean? I wanna plow. And this cunt's prating on about square fish.
Tell me about the square fish later. We gotta get you back to your friends. They're worried about you.
Me mates? Ulf? Ulf, me brother, where is he? Ulf? Ulf?
Calm down and try not to puke on the guards.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back and explore these caves, but come on, Odrin. Oh, I have to carry him? I guess that makes sense. Come on, Odrin, let's go. You're drunk, buddy. Time to take you home. This is gonna be tedious.
Calm down and stand up straight.
Time. Up. Yes, sir. I'm going where I'm going. I'm not going where I'm not going. Halt! What's that corpse you want to drag into the camp?
Private Odrin. He's sick.
Looks like he slept in a vat full of booze. It smells like he fell out of a dwarf's arsehole. Why, you limp arse prick! You saying I stink? Come here!
Odrin, shut up.
I'm a prisoner, I need to question him. He's an important witness, he has to get in. Thankless job, standing guard like that. Oh, bribery.
King Henselt's in danger, and this is the only man who can provide important information.
That's
Bold-faced
right.
lie.
I'm the fucking only man. The only one. Get it? That's me.
Shut up, Odrin.
Important information.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy it either.
You better believe it.
The commander catches him in the camp in that state. He'll skin him alive. Then skin me alive for letting him in.
Alright, let's bribe him. Report it wherever you need to. How much to get him in. Here's 20 orens for you.
The gentleman Witcher.
Are you serious?
I'll wait here till you come back with coin. Come back for the gentle.
God, you little.
I'll wait here till you come back with coin. Come back.
All right. Odrin.
Goes up every time.
Where do all these drunks come from?
Sleaze bucket.
And the mice?
Yeah, shut up. I just paid 45 orens to get you in.
I'm back! I won!
Shut up.
Yeah!
Shut
Don't make me
up,
argue.
Odrin. Let's look for your friends.
Shut up, Odrin.
See, I'm going to take me a nap right here. You wake me just as soon as
Shut
you
up,
come
Odrin.
to me.
Can't pick up Odrin.
Odrin, stop fucking around and get up.
What? Huh? Who are you? Oh, right. Wait a second. Oh, did you see that? Something just flew past my head.
Yeah, it was your sobriety.
Odrin!
Yeah, he's right here. Here's Odrin for you.
Bats. Tanker 2, Tanker 3, Tanker 4.
Bats.
You're feeling badly.
Bats. God.
Your guts upon the floor. 5,
Here we
Tanker 6,
go.
Tanker, you look like a ghoul. Don't fall neath the table. Tear your arse to the stool.
If hired, which
10 tankers onwards and your guts are like a stone. Can't even see your prick. It's time to head for home. The cock calls at dawn's light down. He's bloody loud. Suit up, fall in.
Let's go with this guy first.
Well planned.
Odrin, here, boy. Odrin,
There you go.
Odrin.
1 tanker, 2 tanker, 3 tankers, 4. If you're feeling badly woozy, barf your guts upon the floor.
Odrin, let me kiss that mug.
Don't fall neath the table. Tear your arse to the stool.
Herd Odrin and his friends in the canteen. Alright. Come on, drunk idiots.
The cock calls at dawn's light down. He's bloody loud. Suit up, fall in, attack and get well plowed.
Odrin, stop fucking around and get up.
Fuck. I'm going where I'm
Come over here, you
I'm not
idiot.
going where I'm not going. I'm going.
1 tanker, 2 tanker, 3 tankers, 4. If you're feeling badly woozy, barf your guts upon the floor.
At least they're a merry bunch.
You look like a ghoul. Don't fall neath the table. Tear your arse to the stool. 10 tankers onwards and your guts are like a stone. Can't even see your prick. It's time to head for home. The cock calls at dawn's light down. He's bloody loud. Suit up, fall in, attack and get well plowed.
Alright, here you are. You morons.
Beer!
That does sound
I'm
good.
buying.
Ever see a witcher spreading coin around? Well, ever.
A first for me.
It all depends on the company.
Hear that, cocksuckers? Now step the fuck away from my best mate.
Beer inspires great conversation.
Now, that was beautiful, what you said.
So, what are we going to converse about?
Everyone's afraid of Henselt, or you think Henselt might have a job for me? Oh, obviously he does.
Temeria.
I visited once. Beautiful country. The
wasn't
women
what-
there have huge tits.
People in Temeria fear Henselt. They think he'll take advantage of Foltest's death and attack from the west.
There it is.
They're right. And while he's at it, Henselt'll plough all his other neighbours too.
I hear people fear him more each day.
Folk fear kings just as ants fear bears would
smash a guy's head in just for, on a whim. That was kind of like, good God. Ants ought to hire a hunter. What if ants all got together?
Ants are small and stupid. They don't realize that if all the anthills united, they'd easily kick the bear's ass.
That's right. Long live the ants!
Who are you?
Oh, this guy's not drunk enough. I want to help you, or I need some information. Well, I don't want to help them. I do need information.
Drinking
with friends!
Shut up.
Your presence here is no coincidence.
Whatever your name is.
I sense.
I don't particularly like Henselt, and I'm just interested to know what you think of him.
There was a time I'd have put me head on the block for him.
Was?
Wouldn't be around if it wasn't for Henselt. It's true. He saved my old man in battle. Pop just lost an eye and his right hand.
But not his bollocks.
He'd not do that now. He don't look to his soldiers no more. Forgotten us, the ingrate.
Well, it's no surprise they want to get rid of him, huh?
Odrin, shut it.
Geralt's like a brother.
Yeah, Odrin, shut up.
I'll keep no secrets from him.
Shut up, Odrin.
A knave, greedy and cruel. Kills for pleasure. A son of a bitch has magic armor and plays tough. Thought he could do what he pleased until he caught Deathmold's eye. Now he's hiding. Too bad about them other lads. If Trott's caught, he'll give them all up. Heads'll roll, I tell ya. Some peoples have come together to plot. They wanted me to join them, but I was too busy. And I don't trust this Trott. Them other coiners is all right, but Vincent's a greedy sadist.
Where can I find them?
What you mean, where? The brothel, of course. Ask for Whistling Wendy.
I'm not looking for a whore.
Once you have
Whistling
her,
Willie.
pay attention now. Tell her you want her smile
Not
to
Willie.
open the gates of paradise. Get it right. Except you won't get the fucker then. Ah, and give her this. I've no use for this coin. Won't buy me no beer. Wendy'll take you to them coiners.
Damn it. This is a brothel, not a military
Oh, we got another
camp.
square coin. Oh, and we're drunk. Fantastic. Well, it's a great way to end an episode of The Witcher 2. Thank y'all for joining me. And I'm just gonna stagger through camp all drunk like this. Let's see, what are we gonna do next? I think I'm gonna go back to Little Sisters and see if I can't figure out what I overlooked next time around. At any rate, thank you for joining me, and I will see you at some point in the near future. Have a wonderful evening.